This call is now being recorded.
Good morning. Now, today we will see example number 3. Therefore, write down this example. I will give you 10 minutes or maybe 5 minutes and we will solve this example. Write down this example. Okay, I think you have written the problem. Therefore, I will read it again. Example number 3. A pair of mating spur gears with a pair of mating spur gears with 20 degree 20-degree pressure angle consist of a 16 teeth pinion meshing with a 24 teeth gear. The module is 3 mm while the face width is 40 mm. Both the gears are made of steel, heat treated to BHN of 380 and have teeth of grade 8. Write down here grade 8. The material for pinion as well as gear is steel with an ultimate tensile strength of 600 Newton per mm square. The pinion rotates at 1160 rpm and the service factor for the application is 1.75. Take factor of safety as 2. Determine the rated power that the gears can transmit. Take CV is equal to 3 divided by 3 plus V. Y for 16 teeth is equal to 0.295. Error E for grade 8 is equal to 16 plus 1.25 into bracket m plus 0.25 into root d. Now here one line I have missed, therefore write down that line. Consider dynamic load by Spott's equation. Consider dynamic load by Spott's equation. I will write down that line. Okay, write down the given data whatever I have written. Solution given pressure angle phi is equal to 20 degree, ZP is equal to 16, ZG is equal to 24, module M is equal to 3 mm, face width B is equal to 40 mm, BHN that is Brinell hardness number 380, grade 8, SUT is equal to 600 Newton per mm square, speed of pinion NP is equal to 1160 RPM, CS that is service factor 1.75, factor of safety 2, Y for 16 teeth 0.295, and error they are given it as 16 plus 1.25 into bracket M plus 0.25 into root D. Therefore, these are the given quantities. I think all students have written. Now we will solve the problem. Now step 1. Before calculating the beam strength, you have to understand that whether the material for the gear and pinion is same or different. Therefore, you have to write down since material for the material material sorry material for the pinion sorry material for the pinion and gear is same. Therefore therefore pinion is weaker than the than the gear. Therefore, now step 1 we will calculate beam strength. Therefore, write down step 1 beam strength. Therefore, write down the equation for beam strength. Beam strength SB is equal to MB sigma B into Y. Therefore, write down value of M 3 into 40 into sigma B means 600 divided by 3 into Y is nothing but 0.295. Therefore, anyone can tell me the answer? SB is equal to roll number 24. Can you give me the answer? 24, 53. Roll number 63. Azam, what is the answer? Roll number 73. Roll number 50.
7080, sir.
Yes, correct. 7080. Hmm? 7080 Newton. Hmm? Now we will calculate wear strength. Step 2. They write down step 2 wear strength. Wear strength. Therefore, write down first of all its equation. SW is equal to BQ dpk. Now we have to find out the values of Q, dp and k. Therefore, what is the formula of Q? Q is equal to 2 ZG divided by ZG plus ZP. Therefore, substitute the values 2 into what is ZG 24 divided by 24 plus 16. What is the value of Q? Anyone can tell.
1.2, sir.
1.2. Next, find out value of K. Value of K is equal to 0.16 into BHN divided by 100 bracket square. Therefore, substitute the values 0.16 into bracket. What is the value of BHN? 380. 380 divided by 100 bracket square. What is the value of K?
2.31.
2.31. 2.31. Yes, correct. Now we will substitute the values of QK and what is calculate value of DP also now. DP is equal to M into ZP, which is equal to 3 into 16. Therefore, DP is equal to 48 mm. Now substitute the value of all these in the equation SW and find out SW. Therefore, SW is equal to what is the value of B? 40 into 1.2 into 48 into 2.31. Anyone can tell me the answer? Yes, W.
5.32 into 10 raised to 3.
5.32 into 10 raised to 3. Yes, it is correct. 5.32 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Hmm? Now you have to give SB as equation 1 and SW as equation 2, because we have to compare these two values. You are knowing this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now we will calculate dynamic load. Therefore, step number 3, dynamic load. First of all, we will calculate dynamic load. Therefore, write down here step 3, dynamic load. Dynamic load. Dynamic load PD. Therefore, write down the formula. PD is equal to ENP ZP. ENP ZP. Then into B. Is it correct? Just to see the formula. Into B into radius of pinion into radius of gear. That means pitch circle radius. Always remember. Divided by 2530 into square root of rp square plus rg square. Now while writing the expressions we have written r1 and r2. Therefore instead of writing r1 and r2, that gets confusion. That is whose radius is r1 and whose radius is r2. Therefore to make simplification I have written rp means pitch circle radius of pinion, rg means pitch circle radius of gear. Now we'll find out one by one. Now dp we are knowing, therefore we can calculate rp. First of all we'll calculate dp and that rp and rg, and then we'll calculate error, and then we'll substitute the values. Therefore here rp is equal to dp divided by 2. That means 48 divided by 2, which is equal to 24 mm. Now dg, dg is equal to what? M into zg, which is equal to what? 3 into what is zg? Number of teeth on gear. Number of teeth on gear is 24. Therefore which is equal to 72 mm. Therefore rg is equal to dg divided by 2, which is equal to 72 divided by 2, which is nothing but 36 mm. I think you are writing. Please write down. Now next, error on pinion and gear. Write down here error error on pinion. Therefore error on pinion ep is equal to, formula will remain same, only we have to write down dimensions of the pinion. Ep is equal to 16 plus 1.25 into bracket m plus 1.25 into root d, means we have to write down here root dp. Therefore write down error e is equal to 16 plus 1.25 into bracket 3 plus 0.25 into root dp, means root of 48. Therefore ep is equal to, calculate. All the students should calculate. Then error for, first of all calculate ep. Okay, I think you have calculated. Therefore, EP we are getting it as EP we are getting it as 21.92 microns. Remember this value is in micron, which is equal to 0.2192 mm. Now similarly you calculate error for the gear. Error on gear EG is equal to 16 plus 1.25 into bracket m plus 0.25 into root dg. Therefore, substitute the values, which is equal to 16 plus 1.25 into bracket 3 plus 0.25 into root of 72. Therefore, calculate EG value. EG is equal to that value you will get in microns, and you have to convert that value into mm. Find out. Okay. Value of EG is value of EG is 22.40 micron. Therefore, 0.2240 mm. Now we'll calculate total error. Total error E is equal to EP plus EG. Therefore, write down 0.2192 plus 0.2240. Therefore, write down total error. Total error E is equal to how much? 0.4432 mm. Therefore, now we will substitute all the values in the equation of dynamic load. Therefore, here you write down PD is equal to PD is equal to, again I will write down the formula for your understanding, ENPZP BRPRG divided by 2530 into square root of RP square plus RG square. Therefore, PD is equal to substitute the values 4 point not 4432 into 1160 into 16 ZP is equal to 16 into B is equal to 40 into RP is equal to 24 into RG. What is RG? 36 divided by divided by 2530 into square root of 24 square plus 36 square. Calculate and tell me the answer. Dynamic load you will get in Newton. What is the answer? Anyone can tell? Okay, roll number 50. Pranay, what is the answer? Hello. Roll number 8. Hello.
Hello, sir.
What is the answer? Dynamic load.
260, sir. 260
Huh?
point, 260
2,
point 12, sir.
260.12.
Ah,
Okay,
yes,
this
sir.
is the dynamic load. I think all the students have got the answer. Now, in step number 3, we have to calculate effective load. Oh, sorry, in step number our step number 3 is dynamic load. Therefore, step number 4. Step number 4. We have to calculate effective load now. We have to calculate effective load. Effective load P effective. Now, before calculating P effective, we have to compare SB and SW. Therefore, you have to write down since or comparing equations 1 and 2. Comparing equations 1 and 2. What we are getting? SB is greater than SW. Means SW is less than SB. Therefore, wear strength. Wear strength or pitting is the criterion or pitting is the criterion of failure. Therefore, write down this. Comparing equations 1 and 2, SB is greater than SW or SW is less than SB. Therefore, wear strength or pitting is the criterion of failure. Therefore, what equation will write? SW is equal to P effective into factor of safety. Therefore, find out the P effective. Therefore, P effective is equal to what is SB? SW, sorry, 5.32 into 10 raised to 3 divided by what is factor of safety? 2. Therefore, find out effective load. P effective is equal to, what is the answer? Anyone can tell fast. Hello? Pranay, what is the answer?
Sir, 2660. 2660.
2660
Yes, sir.
point or
No,
nothing.
sir. No, sir.
Newton. Now we will determine tangential load because we have to determine power. To determine power, we must know torque transmitted, and to know torque transmitted, we must know tangential load. Therefore, now we will use that equation. P effective is equal to CSPT plus PD. CSPT plus PD. Therefore, substitute the values. 2660 is equal to 1.75 pt plus what is the value of PD? I think PD is 260.12. Therefore, substitute here 260.12. Therefore, calculate PT. Therefore, tangential load PT is equal to, what is the PT value? Hello? What is the value of PT?
1.37 into 10 raised to 3, sir.
1.37 into 10 raised to 3. 1.37 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Now, once you have calculated PT, calculate MT, torque transmitted. Therefore, MT is equal to, what is the formula? PT into RP. RP means dP by 2. Therefore, substitute the values 1.37 into 10 raised to 3 into what is RP? 24. RP value is 24. Therefore, calculate MT, torque transmitted, Newton mm. What is the answer? Anyone can tell? Pranay, what is the answer?
32.88 into 10 raised to 3.
32.88 into
10
10 raised
raised
to
to
3.
3, sir.
Now calculate power. Kilowatt is equal to, kilowatt is equal to 2 pi NP into MT divided by 60 into 10 raised to 6. Therefore, calculate 2 into pi into 1160 into 32.88 into 10 raised to 3 divided by 60 into 10 raised to 6.
Sir, 3.99.
3.99. This is your final answer. I think all the students, they have solved this problem. We will stop here. Thank you very much. Enter your numbers in the chat box. We will stop here.